Hey, my name's Evan. I'm the author behind the health and fitness blog Trusty Spotter, and I'm here to talk to you about how to choose a pair of weightlifting shoes when you have wide feet. Really quick right off the bat, I want to tell you that I don't own any of the shoes we're about to talk about, but I'm a professionally trained researcher and reporter with a decade of experience and a passion for fitness. So everything that you're about to do, like go to Amazon, browse 100 different pairs of shoes, read the reviews, and try to make sense of it all, I've already spent hours on this research, and I've kind of distilled it down into this video and an article on my site to help you make the decision. So you're here because you're looking for a pair of weightlifting shoes that'll be comfortable and effective for people with wide feet. First, we'll talk briefly about some of the advantages of using a weightlifting shoe at all, and why they need to fit properly. Then I'll dive into some of the shoes that I recommend. Sound good? Okay, and so you can scroll through the companion article on my site right now if you want. You can follow along with the link in the description. All of my shoe recommendations are linked down there as well. So I didn't even know that weightlifting shoes were really a thing until recently. I was wearing a pair of ratty old running sneakers to the gym, and when I finally swapped them out for a solid pair of lifting shoes, I definitely noticed a difference. The key difference between running shoes or regular sneakers and weightlifting shoes are the mostly flat bottom, which provides a firm base, the raised heel for increased range of motion on squatting exercises, and there's often extra support for your ankles as well. If you're a casual lifter, a weightlifting shoe probably won't supercharge your results, but you'll definitely notice a difference in the gym, and you could see some gains on your lifts just by making the switch. Now obviously a lot of these benefits are rendered useless if the shoe doesn't fit properly, just the same as if you were buying a shoe for running, cross-training, or anything else. Too tight and you'll feel restricted and uncomfortable. Too loose and you won't be getting the support and stability you need. If you have wide feet, finding the right lifting shoe can definitely be a challenge, but based on my research, here are a few that might work. First up is the PF Flyers. If you've ever seen or heard of people lifting weights in Chuck Taylors, it's because they're inexpensive, durable, and relatively flat-footed, which gives you a stable base for pushing. The only problem is that they tend to run narrow. PF Flyers are pretty similar in most ways, bare bones but effective, only known to run a bit wider. A really good lower budget choice that'll get the job done. The Reebok Cross Trainers are an awesome overall shoe that can do a lot of different things. Perfect for casual lifters who want a little bit of flexibility to be able to move around, run, jog, and do other things in the shoe. Most reviewers online note that the Reebok Cross Trainers run on the wide side. They're not the perfect lifting shoe or the perfect running shoe, but they're a fantastic compromise between the two and should be a great fit for people with wide feet. Hailed all over the internet as the best lifting shoe for wide feet, the Nike Romaleos are my top pick. Lifters on Reddit, bodybuilding.com, and Amazon all note how great they fit wide feet and how fantastically they perform as lifting shoes. The Romaleos have a super tall and firm heel for awesome range of motion during squats and come in lots of eye-catching colors. They don't come cheap, but they're the best option on this list. So those are my recommendations. I really hope they help. At the very least, I hope you can use my list as a starting point to guide you during your own research. If you want to read a little more detail, check out the full article linked in the description below, or click through the Amazon links below to take a closer look at the shoes themselves. See ya.